Hey guys, Breathe Right Strip here. There's a Scott in my face. Today I want to talk about Blight's add-ons in the PTB. I know probably by now a lot of you have seen all of the ridiculous shit on here. I just want to, I guess, add my voice to the request that a lot of the stuff needs to not go live. Now, everybody, for the most part, is unanimously agreeing that the new Compound 33 is by far his most busted add-on, which is strange because it's possibly his most busted add-on currently in the regular version of the game, if not one of his other insanely busted add-ons. But the Compound 33 on the PTB, it lets you extend your turning rate by 33% per rush. I'll show you what that looks like in a game after this video, but it lets you basically not even have to play Blight at that point. You don't have to bounce and do pinball stuff. As soon as you get that maximum amount of turning rate, you can just loop with the survivor. You can basically turn with them, and you're not even Blight, you're just very fast man with Kane at this point. So the whole point of Blight just goes away with that add-on, and obviously that's going to be a huge issue. Now, a lot of people are combining that with the new Iridescent Blight tag, with basically it gives you infinite Blight rushes, but whenever you hit somebody, you go on cooldown for 20 seconds. So these two add-ons are the problematic ones. I didn't have an issue with really anything else that he had. It was just these two. Now, most people are complaining about the Compound 33, which without a doubt cannot go live as it currently is. It basically completely removes the entire point of playing Blight, which is knowing where to bounce off of stuff and turning around. If you can just chase people as normal as Blight, that's obviously ridiculous. And I'm sure, as you've seen in many clips by now, that is something that is way too easy to accomplish. You don't even have to learn the killer anymore, which is funny because that's how Compound 33 currently works too. So that obviously can't make the live, and I don't think it will. It's just hilariously overpowered. The other one, though, is the Iridescent Blight tag, and I see less people talking about this one, although there's definitely some discussion. This is the one where you can bounce infinite times, which is really fun, admittedly. I had a ton of fun on the PTB just smashing around and stuff. But the downside to this is whenever you hit somebody, you go on cooldown for 20 seconds. Now, originally I thought, well, that's pretty fair, actually, because without a power, I mean, Blight's not really going to begin. It's sort of like Chucky, where when you're not in hidey-ho mode, getting a hit is, like, really tough. And it's only going to come down to, you know, just basic mind games of tiles and just, like, regular killer techniques and stuff like that, which is fine and all, but that's why I thought it was balanced, because the main strength of Blight is being able to hit someone, use your power, and then hit them again 6 seconds later, and you get it down in 6 seconds from a healthy person. That is insanely strong. With this, you cannot do that. You always guarantee a minimum of 20 seconds per, hit. So you can hit them once with your power, go on cooldown 20 seconds, hit them again with your power, go on cooldown 20 seconds. So you basically are relegating your chases on full health people to a minimum of 40 seconds. And most good Blights with regular add-ons on live without that restriction can down someone in 10 seconds. So at the higher end, this is going to make Blights actually weaker. It's going to remove their snowball potential, which is why I originally thought, okay, well, I guess that's fair because you're trading quite a bit for that. But the more I thought about it, the more I don't like this add-on design, because basically what it does is it makes them Chucky. It puts you on the same cooldown timer as Chucky, and as soon as you scamper, you're pretty much going to get a hit as long as you know how to play Chucky. And it's like this with Blight too. As soon as you begin your power with Blight, you're going to get a hit. And we're right back at that whole old Legion argument where it doesn't matter what you do, the killer is going to get a hit on you. And dude, the sad part is even breaking pallets doesn't stop it. I thought if you swung with a lethal rush on a pallet, that would be the counterplay to it. You can just maybe drop a pallet early and then try to play around that. But no, that doesn't even remove it. As soon as you break the pallet, you immediately have infinite rushes again. So stuff like that is very silly. If you swing and miss, you still have infinite power. So basically, no matter what, it just gives you infinite power until you hit somebody, which makes the hit not really feel earned. And that's a very terrible feeling as Survivor. Again, as killer, I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was really fun. But it needs some other downside, or it needs to expire on swinging at a pallet or missing. So the Survivor has some chance to outplay it in some way. The fact that it's actually weaker than regular Blight is irrelevant because it removes the gameplay component, and that's the thing I care about the most. I'd rather have a double speed Blight that downs me in 10 seconds than this kind of Blight who basically cannot miss, but is, they have to wait a certain time before they can do it again. So that's the main add-on I want to talk about. Everyone knows Compound 33 is completely busted, but the Iridescent Blight tag, I just wanted to make it clear. I originally thought it was okay, but actually it's not really, because it just basically gives you that free hit. And I don't think that's good game design. So I think both of those two need to be changed. It is hilarious if these do go live. We will yet again have more incredibly busted Blight add-ons, but seems to be par for the course at this point. Other than that, though, he's actually a lot of fun. I'll show you this game I had here for testing out these add-ons the first time. Not even good at Blight anymore. I'm super washed up. I was never really that amazing at Blight, but God, it's just basically hand-holding the add-ons. It's very fun. So here you go. Oh Lord, I'm coming. Oh my God, you can just straight up 180 swing. I need to pinball in the mid-witch hallway. Oh, that sounds so fun. See, I think I'm close enough here, but I can't tell with Shadowborn. Okay. What's the secondary do? The secondary increases my turn rate by 33% per rush. Capped out at 100%. Or 99. Oh, come on. I actually just deadass tried to swing at him, not in lethal rush. Oh. Don't worry, I can go again. Spaced. Sound like. It's fine, there's no cooldown. Yeah, this is basically the add-on of just fuck one guy in particular, but still not actually incredibly strong. Does that card just straight up have 0 collision? Even when I'm looking down at it, it still doesn't have collision. Yes, okay, good to know. Thanks. How does Blight feel with add-ons? They feel dumb. In like a very endearing, entertaining way, but very like balance-wise dumb. Like I actually don't think this should go live. As fun as it is, it's kind of busted. Like you legit don't know how. You don't have to know what you're doing at all. Show the Mori? It's not a new killer. Is Compound 33 the turning or the infinite? Because the turning seems like not okay. Okay, yeah, it pretty much guarantees a hit wherever you are. It doesn't matter what you do. Even if you're absolutely trash at Blight like me. Yeah, that's too strong. I still think it's weaker than old Compound 33, but not by enough. It's like only slightly weaker. It's 33%, so 3 stacks is 100%? Yeah, pretty much. It's more fair than it was before. It doesn't mean it's fair. It's just more fair. Okay, that was just me being stupid. I wanted to see if I could hit that without having to bounce again. Definitely could. Shit, he might be able to blind me through this. Okay, he didn't. I think the infinite rush thing is a meme. It's whatever. The cooldown that gets added makes it so it's not overpowered. But the turn rate has basically nothing you can do about it. Like, that is so dumb. I can do that. That's so dumb. Yeah, that's too strong. That's gotta get nerfed. I think the infinite charges is fine. You should probably punish for missing. Yo, no, it should take away your charges, like, it should be the all-in add-on. Maybe you make the cooldown 15 seconds and make it so even if you miss, you lose your charges. I think that would actually be way more fair. No cooldown after a miss is insane. Yeah, that's gotta go. You shouldn't be able to bounce 300 times, fuck up, and then still be okay. Even more fair if we use 4.4 with it. Who cares? You're never not doing this. Oh, the tree doesn't have collision either? Even just 33% turn rate seems strong? It does. I just love that I can do this. Does the aura reading add-on still exist? Compound 21, 33? It does. That sounds funny as shit. I'm not even gonna hit him because it's just so unfair. Alright, let's actually just see how much I can really turn. What? Well, you can just actually just go around Shaq entirely. That's so dumb. Okay, well that's confirmed to be absolutely stupid.